Hey everyone, welcome to our latest episode of Journey Students Online. This is a place where we provide positive content for any of our listeners that tune in, and we do it in a Christ-centered way. Our last 4 episodes were all about defending your faith, and we gave you the 4 reasons for defending your faith, the 4 main reasons for defending your faith, and those were something that you can go back and check out. Now we're going to give you another episode on defending your faith, or like we like to call it, apologetics. So there are 2 different ways that you can provide a defense for your faith. One is content-based, and the second one is person-based. Content, I'm going to give you that today. In our next episode, I'll give you the reasons for personal methods of defending your faith. So today we're going to discuss content. So when you're discussing content, that simply means when you encounter a skeptic or someone who's searching, you might provide these 3 different ways of content to defend your faith and share your faith. And the first one is evidential. You provide evidence, right? Evidence for why the Bible is valid, or how we know that the resurrection happened, the difference between the New Testament and the Old Testament, or whatever it may be, evidence that you can discuss, historical, geographical, looking up different areas in Jerusalem, looking at where Jesus walked in the Garden of Gethsemane, those being real places. Those are all evidence-based that you can share with someone who's a skeptic. Number 2, another way is presuppositional. This is a method that we use to discuss with others who have different competing religious beliefs, people that maybe are atheists, agnostic, Muslim, or Hindu, or anything else, and we begin to compare and contrast those religions and those beliefs with Christianity. And so that's one way you could discuss and defend your faith. And the third one is experiential. This is what Christians often use, and it's a good method. You can share my experience or my testimony. I did that in one of our latest episodes when I encountered some atheists and how I went through that experience. And your experience of coming to faith is vitally important, but that shouldn't be the only reason, because often what you experience as a Christian is not what someone else experienced, but it is a valid method in which you can share and defend your faith. So that is this week's episode. I hope you continue to tune in, and the next one is my favorite. It is a personal way of discussing and defending your faith. Check out our next episode. We hope to see you next time.